Walang. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm building this one, uh, Juggernaut 2. So yeah, I'm gonna build the. I think I'm gonna build the inner frame first, like it's an RG or something. So yeah, most of the inner frames are in the B runner, so I think it is easier said than. I think it's a bit easier than your usual RG. So yeah, let's try this and make the experience more challenging than it should be, I think. first inner frame. Just The wind is very strong today.
The plot kills me.
Cover, and it will be even more difficult to act. Fine, I'll go with you. If we succeed, it'll be a great contribution to the human race. If not, I still have the light of purification in my possession, so it shouldn't be a problem to get us out of trouble. 2 days later, I have to ask senior brother to help me put on a show. Just do it. This restraining technique is very strong. I'm afraid it would be extremely difficult for me to break free. This is the entrance to the lair of Chasing Wind. This place was originally a secret realm, but it was later occupied by Chasing Wind. Inside the secret realm, Chasing Wind also has an ink nest inside the secret realm. Sneak attack. Good, good. You've already left enough holes on my body. I don't want to add another to the collection. Why am I always the one who's getting hurt? You're going too far. Fuck. Great Mother of God. Show yourselves. Why would these feudal lords attack Bai? Could it be that they've noticed something with her? Secret realm. Why would these feudal lords attack Bai? Could it be that her identity has been exposed? If the captive that I'm about to bring to Master escapes because of your actions, can you bear the responsibility? Don't worry, we're not exposed. These Ink Clan are Chasing Wind's trusted subordinates, just like me. They have always been at odds with me, so they came to trouble me. So it's Bai. I thought some human race master had come here to disturb Sir's healing. My bad, my bad. A mistake? If your brain is not working well, leave Master as soon as possible, so as not to drag us down with you. A mere Ink disciple dares to speak to me like this. What I can't stand the most is Bai's arrogance. Sir Chasing Wind thinks highly enough of Bai that she lost her instinct to respect us Ink Clan. Bai, the human race you captured doesn't seem to be a low rank, right? He's a 7th rank. It's no small feat to capture a 7th rank. If we can snatch this human race, we may surpass Bai's position in Sir's heart in one fell swoop. Then we won't have to look at her face anymore. Where is Master? Sir is currently healing his injuries in the ink nest, so he cannot be disturbed. Hand over that human race to me. When Sir wakes up, I will offer it to him. You want to take the credit? Do you have the ability? I.e., what do you mean by this? We're all family, so don't be angry. Sir is currently in the ink nest. You can go find him yourself. I didn't know that you were in cahoots with that slut. Use your brain. Sir has clearly ordered that no one be allowed to disturb his healing process. If Bai were to go there at this time, she would definitely suffer. Sir has been disturbed. Bai is doomed now. Come in. Eh? He let her in? Sir Chasing Wind, do you really think that much of that ink disciple? The ink force in the ink nest is 100 times richer than normal. If we stay too long, Bai could turn into an ink disciple again. We must hurry up. Master, I want to offer this captured human to you. He'll definitely be a great help to us ink clan. You're too kind. Just bring him down and let him recover. I will convert him into an ink disciple once I've recovered. Master, this subordinate still has something to say. I heard that the Royal Lord has ordered the territory lords to thoroughly investigate the reason for the decreasing number of ink disciples over the years, and now the opportunity to make great merit is right in front of our eyes. Oh, let's hear it. According to my investigation, this person may have information about it. Master, please turn him into an ink disciple first, then we'll definitely have some clues. Good, good. You did a good job. This is this subordinate's duty. Greetings, Master. Alright, release him. Tell me, why is it that after so long, my ink clan hasn't even gained a single ink disciple? What method did the human race use to resist the erosion of the ink force? Reporting to Master, this humble servant also cultivates this method. If it is convenient, this humble servant is willing to demonstrate it to Master. Alright then. Show me. Please keep your eyes open. And look closely. The power of this white light appears to be the ink clan's natural nemesis. Ink nest. Master, please take a closer look. Damn it. You despicable ants. What just happened? For some reason, that white light gives me an extremely dangerous feeling. The ink nest is destroyed. Traitor, you dare go against my will. I finally realized that a starving camel is indeed bigger than a horse. Chasing Wind is severely injured, but his strength far exceeds our expectations. However, at this time, we've already exposed ourselves. There's no turning back for us. Bai, I've treated you well. So why did you betray me? After suffering such heavy injuries, Chasing Wind still has such power. Just how strong was he when he was still at his peak? His injuries are truly severe, and he's using up all of his strength to launch a desperate counterattack just now. This guy is only strong on the outside, but weak on the inside. If we don't kill him now, when will we? The human race has an old saying. That is to kill you while you are sick and weak. The power contained in the ink nest is rapidly entering Chasing Wind's body. He's using up the ink nest's power to heal his injuries. Kill them. Kill them for me. Just two feudal lords. Nothing to be afraid of. However, when we launched a sneak attack on Chasing Wind just now, both Bai and I were seriously injured, which greatly affected our strength. I must not distance myself from Bai so that she can't have her chance to attack. She wasn't aiming at me? Bingo. Why would she rather suffer a fierce blow from me to help the other human race? Ah. Could it be? Damn it. I'm the target now. Pick. Damn. She went inside the ink cloud. Bai has risked her life to help me severely injure one of them. I must not miss such a good opportunity. This human race is desperate. We're no match for him. One left. Ha. Ha ha. Just you wait. You'll soon be inked. Yang Kai. Watch out. You killed it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go kill Chasing Wind. Otherwise, it'll be too late. Cut the crap. It'll be too late for you instead. I don't want to fight you again. Many thanks, senior brother. Kill? When enemies meet face to face on a narrow path, whoever is braver will win. Attack him. Well said. Attack him. Chasing Wind's aura is gone. Is he dead? Senior brother, be careful. The aura from the ink nest is rising steadily, and in the blink of an eye, it surpasses the power I felt when I first saw Chasing Wind. His power is almost at the peak of a territory lord's. Two ants. You've successfully angered me. I'll make you suffer a fate worse than death. This guy has used a secret technique to squeeze out the ink nest's strength to heal himself, so his current strength is definitely no less than his peak. Such a powerful opponent. Even if Bai and I were both at our peak, we might not be able to resist, let alone in our current state. But the more powerful the secret technique, the more severe the backlash would be. As long as Bai and I can persevere and wait for the backlash of the secret technique, Chasing Wind's momentum will collapse. Traitor! I will tear your body apart and crush your bones. Annoying insects. Insects are really hard to kill. Bastard. You really don't know the immensity of heaven and earth. Since you want to die this much, I'll fulfill your wish. The is now one with the spear. The spear is now one. My comprehension of the spear now suddenly broke through the barrier in this life or death crisis. It has risen to the 6th level. Kill. How could this be? When enemies meet face to face on a narrow path, whoever is braver will win. Now, either you die or I die. Although my injuries were not light, after absorbing the power of the ink nest, I can feel that my body has recovered a little. The ink force has penetrated my body, messing up my flesh and internal organs. Both our auras are weakening, but this brat situation is no doubt extremely unfavorable. It won't be long before I can kill him on the spot. If this goes on, my small universe will completely dry up. Once it happens, I'll no longer be able to use world force. And die. Since you wish to share life and death together, then die together. So this human was a dragon. And he was the one that appeared on the battlefield of Blue Sky Pass years ago. You bastard. Let go. Go. That beat is dangerous. Don't come over. Do not come over here. What the hell is this? No matter how much I attack, I can't stop that beat in the slightest. Although Chasing Wind suffered serious injuries, I'm in no condition to fight him anymore either. All I can do now is escape from this place as soon as possible. Where do you think you're going? Don't even think about. Cough cough. Damn it. Why now? Heaven never seals off all paths. The after effects of chasing Win's secret technique have finally shown. I was planning to leave, but you were the one who called me back. Wasn't it better to just play dead? Don't come over here. I'll end your misery with one spear strike. You won't feel a thing. I'll end your misery with one spear strike. It's over. Am I really going to die at the hands of this animal? I can still live for another chapter? Where are you going? This guy is even more vicious than the Ink Clan. Why work so hard? Why don't you and I both recover for a while before making any further plans? In your dreams. When I get close enough to you, I'll stab you to death. I'm afraid Bai Yi is about to die. If you insist on killing me instead of saving her, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Don't worry, as long as she is still breathing, I can save her. Killing you first will not delay me from saving her. The speed of our crawling is the same, and our distance from each other has neither increased nor decreased. You can't catch up. Bai Yi is also half dead. No one can help you now, huh? Ah, you reminded me of something. You're doomed. What the hell is this brat up to? He has a helper. My damn crow's beak. After fighting with the human race for so many years, I've never seen such a weak human race. So what if you have backup? What can he do to when he's so weak? Supreme Elder, I tried my best. An ant like you wants to kill me? Even if you hit me a few more times, I won't be afraid. It's a pity that ant fainted immediately after making a move. If not, I only needed 3 or 2 more breaths of time to transform him into an ink disciple, making him kill Young instead. Ah, you reminded me again. You're finished. You still have helpers. I still have an army of thousands. Enough ants may bite an elephant to death, so just wait. Supreme Elder, fortunately, 7 Stars Workshop did not disappoint you. This territory lord was truly powerful. If he hadn't suffered the backlash of his secret technique at a critical moment, I would have been dead now. Ha! The corrosion of the ink force is extremely difficult to resist, even for an open heaven cultivator, let alone an Emperor Realm cultivator. So I strictly ordered them to strike once and knock themselves out right after that. At this moment, these people have been corroded by the ink force and turned into ink disciples. Fortunately, they're all unconscious, so they won't attack me. I'll purify them once I recover. This kid seems to be the little fatty who came to 7 Stars Workshop at the same time as Xiaobai and Xiaoyan. I didn't EXP be in the 3rd Order Emperor Realm now. His aptitude is quite good. It was all thanks to the help of these Emperor Realm cultivators that I was able to turn peril into safety. Perhaps in the future I can give them some pointers on how to reach a higher realm of martial arts. She's seriously injured. If she doesn't receive timely treatment, she will die. Towering Evergreen. My dragon bead was damaged by chasing Wind's counterattack just now. While it's damaged, I'm afraid I won't be able to transform into a great dragon for a while. Since the dragon bead is damaged, I can only rely on my dragon bane's power to slowly nurse it back to health. Worrying is no use. I'd better heal my injuries first. 3 days later. You're awake? Where am I? Where's Chasing Wind? We're still in Chasing Wind's lair, but Chasing Wind is already dead. Did Senior Brother save me? Besides you, I'm the only one here. Who else could it be? Senior Brother, you didn't have to save me. You should heal first. Your injuries aren't light. If you don't heal soon, it could cause problems. Right. She wants to die. Secret Realm. Thank you for saving my life. If you really want to thank me, you should live well. Your strength is impressive, so if you died, it would have been a great loss to the human race. When these cultivators were ink disciples, they followed the orders of the Ink Clan and killed human cultivators. After being rescued by me, these past events became their painful memories and burdens. Especially a master like Bai Yi. Her hands are stained with the blood of her clansmen. It is precisely because of this that she has such a strong desire to die and be freed from the guilt. A single Chasing Wind can't make up for your actions. If you really feel guilty, then kill 10 times or even 100 times more of the Ink Clan. If you die so easily, then the clansmen who died in your hands would have died in vain. Senior Brother's teachings are correct. I will not disappoint you. It doesn't matter if I'm disappointed or not. But you must have a clear conscience. I'm not good at comforting others, so my words may be a bit harsh. That's all I have to say. You should think about it. It's inconvenient to stay here. We should leave first. It has been almost a month since I separated from the rest of Dawn Squad. I don't know how they are doing now. Ink Battlefield. I couldn't wait to run into some Ink Clan for a good meal, but it's been so quiet. I haven't even seen any human race either. This war zone wasn't originally peaceful at all. It seems that after I left the war zone, something has happened. Dawn Squad's camp. Team leader, you're finally back. Who is this junior sister? She was the one I went after. Don't worry, she has been purified. But why is your aura a little able? Are Unsta Yuan injured? It's nothing serious. Team leader is back. Why are you all injured like this? Did you fight a big battle with the Ink Clan? Our luck was bad. We met a territory lord. A territory lord? What happened? After dealing with the previous battle, we went in the direction that you disappeared. But we couldn't find any trace of you. We could only continue to wander around the war zone and hunt down the Ink Clan while waiting for your return. But who knew that our luck was so bad that we accidentally ran into a territory lord? At that critical moment, Garrison Chief Su suddenly rushed out and began fighting the territory lord, solving our predicament. We were all wounded to some extent, and Breaking Dawn was also severely damaged. We couldn't remain on the battlefield and could only retreat back to the base. Garrison Chief Su suffered some injuries in that battle. But fortunately, none of them were serious. What's wrong? Nothing. I also saw the territory lord who attacked you. You also saw it? Did you fight? It was a great battle. I almost couldn't return. Nonsense. Although that territory lord was injured by Garrison Chief Su, it's still a territory lord, not someone 2 7th rank cultivators could contend with. Yeah, Bai Yi and I spent a lot of effort to kill him. Kill him. This is simply outrageous. How could he just say that so casually? We were lucky. First, he was ambushed by my light of purification and his strength was greatly reduced, and with Junior Sister by E assisting me, although the process was difficult, we managed to escape. Junior Sister, you're really amazing. No wonder you can cause Team Leader's face to be covered in dirt. Marshall Ant, this isn't something you should talk about. I was an ink disciple at that time. I couldn't help myself. I made Senior Sister laugh. Laugh? You probably don't know, but on Dawn Squad's side, besides me, everyone else was an ink disciple who was rescued by him. All of them? All of them. It is my honor to meet all of you senior and junior brothers. Now that you've returned, you should kill more of the Ink Cleanse people in the future. You should vent your grievances. I'll take her to see Garrison Chief Su first. Get that heal up first. We'll talk later. All right. She attacked Garrison Chief Su.
No.
And helped chasing Wind escape. But I can't do anything to help her. There are some things she has to face on her own. Judging from what Marshall Ant and the others said, Dawn Squad first encountered chasing Wind. Soon after, Garrison Chief Su attacked and heavily wounded chasing Wind. At the critical moment, Baiyi's arrow arrived and chasing Wind took the opportunity to escape. Dawn Squad's team members were injured in that battle, and breaking Dawn's universe array was also greatly damaged. No wonder I couldn't resonate with breaking Dawn's universe array that day. Inside Su Oli's main hall, Dawn's Yankai greets Garrison Chief Su. Baiyi greets Garrison Chief Su. Were you the one who attacked me that day? I couldn't help myself that day. Garrison Chief Su, please forgive me. It's fine. I've seen many people from Divine Feather Paradise, but only a few have such archetype skills. Cultivated the Chasing Sun Arrow art?
I
Yes.
need to
I've
end
heard
the
that it is
stream
extremely
because
difficult
it's
to cultivate the Chasing
going.
Sun Arrow art.
Goodbye.
In Divine Feather Paradise, there is usually not a single person in a generation who has